Twins, their ability to catch the ball, tight windows, yards after catch. Two other guys that I think will get a look at the next level.
On the ground, Amar Johnson. Look at the speed in the open field, trying to outrun everybody. He's dropped from behind inside the 10.
Gronowski and company, 1st and 10 from their own 25. He'll give it off to Amar Johnson. Left side, big hole. Johnson into the open field. Almost got through a tackle.
You have a good play.
Into the Agtegra red zone for the 2nd consecutive possession. Amar Johnson into the end zone. Touchdown.
It's made him deep and better.
Here's Amar Johnson, the 1A to Davis's 1, and the catch and the run, and Amar.
Holding penalty that kept that thing alive. Mark Gronowski, a 9-yard touchdown run, and now he gives it off to Johnson. Cuts it up inside, brought the 2nd quarter. How about you go back to the well one more time? Steps through one tackle, reaches.
Defense just so skilled at forcing turnovers. Back to work for South Dakota State. And Amar Johnson bouncing to the outside, down the sideline, and across midfield. #1 team in the country trying to move to 7-0. On the ground, Amar Johnson, fresh off an explosive play.
The Bobcats will get the ball to start the 3rd quarter, but they'd love to have the score hold. Jackrabbits have other plans. Amar Johnson with a touchdown run.
Now for the Jacks, who have 1st and 10 from their 35, and they're going to give him the carry, and he's got yardage. And now it's a foot race before finally he's shoved out of bounds.
He will lead the blocking for Amar Johnson, who gets that burst of speed. Taken down at the 10-yard line.
The Agtegra red zone, 1st and 10. Johnson finds the hole, turns it up to the goal line. Down.
Drives last week, and they're going to kind of keep track this year of what's going on as Amar Johnson gets to the edge. John Johnson trying to track him down all the way out to the 5th.
It got them into the FCS playoffs. Gronowski looking to throw, pocket collapsing around him on the run, and he completes it out to the 35, close to the 40-yard line. They're going to get a shot, both the guys on the left side. 2nd and 10. Change of pace in the backfield as Amar Johnson is into the game, and he fights his way.
2nd and 3. Amar Johnson, 1st down across the 35-yard line before he...
And the Jacks go back to the ground, and Amar Johnson.
So you're starting to see the will be imposed by South Dakota State.
Cut back there by Johnson. Gronowski out in front, leading the way. Touchdown. Right. Mark Gronowski in the offense out there for the first time tonight. Amar Johnson, the running back. And he will get it out of the backfield. 1st down and in motion to the right side of the formation. They'll turn around, give it to Johnson. Huge hole off the right side. Johnson, stiff arms. Offense back out there, 1st and 10. From their own 16-yard line. Johnson trying to get around the edge, and he will be ridden with here before the half. Johnson cuts it back. How about Gronowski setting the block there? As he takes it down to the 33-yard line. He'll swing it out to Johnson out of the backfield now. Has some good help on the perimeter. Breaks a couple of tackles, and handoff goes to Johnson, wants the edge, inside the 10, Johnson fighting for the pylon. Tight end is Davin Stoffel, moves to the left side. Give it off to Amar Johnson, wide open, walks into the end zone, touchdown.
Has some catching up to do to his brother here today, trying to get South Dakota State to the national championship game. Amar Johnson, the running back, the catch, the 1st down, and a level
For Johnson. They'll go right back to him. Looks like he's got it.
Jacks last year for the Jackrabbits. And the carry going to the outside. That's Johnson. And
now from the 29-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground here, and Amar Johnson has some running room. Bounces off a guy. Still going. Boy, he almost got it all.